Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get your garden started quick and get ahead early this spring so you can have vegetables faster. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. So some of you all may or may not know, my daughter and I built this hoop house. And I can't take credit for the design or any of that. I actually got it off of another YouTube channel, and I'm going to post that at the bottom. Probably the most brilliant way that I have seen to make this. Okay, I can go into the way this is done, but it's better to watch his video because I'll probably mess it up. The fact is, we've got 6 mil plastic, and I've got some PVC. Watch that video if you want to get ahead. Now, what I've done with this is I've made two. I have this one that we put in 6 mil plastic, and this one right here I've got is actually going to have a cloth put over it that I got from Johnny's Seeds. I highly recommend you guys get on there and buy some stuff from Johnny's. They have a lot of organic stuff, and more than anything, they support our veterans, which is very important. So this I will transplant a lot out of here that I'm going to show you in a second, and I will move it over into here as it gets warmer, and the cloth will be on top. Right now, we're still getting temps down into the 25 to 30 range at night. We're in northwest Alabama, so this is what we've got. Okay, 3 weeks ago, I came up here and I did a trial. And what I wanted to do is see if my traditional way of doing things, which is putting them in these seed trays, was going to be any different than what we're doing with the raised bed. So I've never done one of these before. I wanted to see if there was a bang for the buck. So what we're going to do today is we're going to see all of these onions are coming up. These are all from seed. This is your classic Detroit beet. I've got 2 rows of that. Let's see. After that, I've got the bok choy, and then I've got the English breakfast radish. Okay, so I basically took what I had here and I just made rows. So we're going to take this out. Okay, and we're going to set it right here. And what we're going to be focusing on more than anything, is I get my piece of cardboard, is actually separating some of this stuff out. Okay, so I won't be focusing on the onions. Everything is still new. But as you can see, I've got rows here, and this is actually lettuce. Okay, so we've got Bibb lettuce. My father grew black seeded Simpson lettuce. We've got that in, and that's what we've got focused on now. But here's what I want to do. You've got rows here in between these plants. And right here, you can see some of these may be a little bit close of the radishes. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take like this radish right here, nothing more than a simple chopstick. I'm going to lightly pull that up, and I'm just going to put it right here in the middle of that row. Okay, that right there, guess what? There's your radish. Okay, now what that's going to do is fill in. We're going to go along here. There's not a lot. Here's another one. I'm going to come up underneath. I'm going to get just that one, and I'm not going to go that far over. I'm just going to put that right here. So as you can see, I'm utilizing the center, and I'm also giving more room for that. We've got some right here. I should be able to just pull up if I'm lucky, which I am. I'm going to put that right here. These are great because when you start your rows off, you also have, see, look at all that root mass. So you have the opportunity to really utilize your raised bed to the full thing. Now, this is all bok choy. Okay, everybody knows bok choy gets big. This is a little bit more tedious, but what's great about bok choy is even though it's smaller, it is a lot stronger. So like, see, there's 2. I'm going to actually just pull that one out. See if I can keep the root mass, which I do. And I'm going to put that right there. We're just going to come right in here. We're going to put a couple of these bok choy in here. And as you can see, when I planted them way too thick. Okay, I'm going to come in here. Again, the root mass, that's going to go right there. Turn this in around this flat end. Okay, and I can go through here as I'm going to do and get all of that. I'm also going to come in here. Now, one of the things that I want to show you is right here, we've got the kohlrabi, okay? This row right here. There's a famous gardener in Lee County, Virginia, named Vanessa Wynn. I was fortunate enough to get these seeds from. And we're going to grow the kohlrabi this year and see how that works out. But essentially, I'm going to take these and I'm going to transplant them in between my rows. And I'm going to have 3 rows now instead of 2. Just wanted to show you guys some ways that you can start off. Check out the video on how to build these. In the spring, once it warms up, I'll show you all this real quick. This is nothing more than baling twine, okay? In the spring, when this warms up and this can come off, I have 3 hinges. 1, 2, 3. All I'm gonna do is unscrew this. This entire piece right here is gonna go up in the top of the barn, and it will have the whole summer. When we start to feel that we're getting some chill in the air, it's going to get cold, whatever I have in here, and even some things that I will start to time it out, this will come back out of the barn, it will be screwed back on here, and I will have vegetables, peppers, whatever I want, flowers, well into December. So this is a great way to utilize it. This piece right here, just to give you an idea, I'm big on cost measures, this piece right here cost me less than $50 to make, and that included the plastic. So think about that, $50 to go a lot longer in your season and also get started a lot earlier. We are on the last day of February and I already have sprouts up and things are going great. Any questions or concerns, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Talk to you soon.